This is a procedure module where the procedure details of the patient can be recorded. Click on Add icon here to enter the procedure details, and procedure code is supported by 4 universally recognized databases. As you can see, it is supported by ICD-10, CPT, HSPC, NORM CT codes, which are universally recognized database medical codes provided by the World Health Organization. And again, procedure, it is also supported by a database called procedure code. Now that is a database the user wants to import into the system, and it can be done from the settings page. The user can specify the procedure code type and type in a few characters and search for the codes where you can search from the database, or the user can straight away enter the procedure description here. Any information can be inserted here. Either of these boxes before saving the module is mandatory. Now click on more option here, and we have a status field where we can specify the current status of this particular procedure undergone. And if the doctor feels that this particular information has to be or could be used on a frequent basis, we have an option here called add as favorite, and also add a label, create label if required. So once the details are entered, if the doctor feels that this particular status field has to be permanent or has to be made permanent, rather than going to more option and have it be displayed, so the doctor can follow a procedure where we can save the information here. So once saved, this particular status will automatically be available for each time he wishes to create a procedure. And if the doctor feels that this particular status field has to be removed before saving the procedure, you can have it done by double clicking on the close option here adjacent to the field to have the permanently be deleted. And if the doctor is done with entering information into the procedure module, he can click on save option here. And if the doctor feels that more procedure details has to be or have to be inserted, you can opt clicking on the save and add option. So what happens is that the previous information or the previous procedure codes is already been added into the procedure module, and an additional dialog box appears where new procedure details can be inserted. Click on save to save the information. Now let's click on this favorite icon here again, and we have a folder called favorite procedure folder, and this was the information which were previously added as favorite. And click on the ellipse icon and search by the label which was assigned to it, and as you can see, this was the previous information which was added as favorite, and this was a label which was assigned to it. And clicking on this add icon, and this particular information can easily be imported into the EHR, and this will enable the doctor to reduce a lot of charting time. And click on this ellipse icon, and we have a folder called procedure code. And as I already mentioned, procedure code is a database the user wants to import into the system. It can be done from the settings page, or the procedure details can be added from this particular option also, and can be done by clicking on the add icon here and enter the relevant information like the procedure code, the procedure name or the description, and any amount if required. And once clicked on save, that information will be displayed here, and click on this add icon to have that information imported into the EHR, and this will again enable the user to reduce a lot of charting time. And before completing the health record, if the doctor wants to delete or edit any of the information or procedure details added here, click on the detail where he wishes to delete or add, and click on the trash icon here to have the particular information deleted. And to make edits, the same procedure takes place. Click on the option and make the relevant changes here, and click on save to save the information, and it will be reflected. The edits will be reflected in the module also. Now let's go to a new visit where a new health record will be created, and that can be done by clicking on the health record option here from the left side menu bar, and click on new health record as it is a new visit. And as you can already see, clicking on the ellipse icon and clicking on the past procedure folder, and you can see the information or the procedure code which were added in the last visit, and it will be automatically be moved into the past procedure folder. And if the doctor wishes to use this particular information or the procedure detail again, he can easily have it done by clicking on this add icon to have that information imported into the current visit, or it can be done in the future visits also.